Welcome back, viewers. This is Sammy D from Datbrokedamouth, and I am here again with Xoom, and we are gonna go over like this. What would you call this?
This is something that I call a sealed kit. Something that actually I put together a couple months ago. Right, it's something that I use when I go to sealed events for Magic. Right, whether it's draft or limited. I prefer pre-release. That's my format of choice. But yeah, it's something I did to better prepare oneself to go into the event, right? Because one of the biggest things is you want to make sure when you're going into the event you have everything ready.
Yeah, you have everything ready. You want to make sure that you're good to go. And you need to alleviate any other stressors that could hamper your game.
That's right.
Right? So I see that these kits, they're very easy to carry. They fit into a bundle box.
Yep.
So they fit into a Magic the Gathering bundle box quite neatly, right? And you have 3 boxes, right? So we have 2 versions. We have one here with the side loader, and we have one there with the top loader to show that both loaders work, right? They work for this format. So I know that here, what was it that we have here?
Here is this simple. Right here, I just keep my bag of dye. And my bag of dye is simple. I keep just a couple things. I like to keep here. I like to keep about 2 20-sided die, right? And then I like to also add about 5 6-sided die right there. And then these are really unique because these are +1/+1 counters, and it's like 6-sided. I like to carry about 5 of them too. Not too much stuff, right? Just basic things that you would need to go into your events, right?
Some nice little counters that you might need for anything that might happen during the game.
Absolutely, and right. I just set them right in my little
bag. I know that in mine I ended up carrying a couple of the little tokens, some extra sleeves, right? I put that in there just in case, because it just fits in there and it just worked, right? And then, so here in the middle one, to maintain balance when you're carrying your box around, right? We have our land box.
Yeah, that is true. This is where I keep my lands as well.
So they're already pre-sleeved, right? And we put in, what was it, about 10 of each?
Yeah, I put in 10 of each, right? So when you're going into a draft or a sealed, for the most part, you're going to play, a minimum of two colors. Right? And if you're going to play 2 colors, you're looking at about 17 lands, so you don't need that many. But to prepare myself, I sleeve 10 of each land, so in total I have 50 lands here. And basically, instead of borrowing it from the store, your stuff is already sleeved, it's ready to go, and you don't have to worry about unsleeving them and putting them right back, when you have everything here. Plus, you get to save time, right? You're not getting in line with anybody else to go pull some lands for your stuff. Your stuff's already ready to go, and it's sleeved.
So that's already 16 to 17 cards that you don't have to sleeve.
Absolutely.
Right? That's just cutting down on your time, right? That's just making things more efficient, right? As you notice, I also put some more extra sleeves in there because, why not?
Oh, okay.
And then for the last one, this is just the empty one. What I do put in this one is I put the tokens. So I have my tokens for just in case. I'd like to keep that in there. Right? It's just a few, but this would be empty. This is where you would put your deck, right?
Yes.
This is where you would put your 40-card deck for your event.
Absolutely.
And that way it's all neat and carried, and whenever you need to move from table to table, or however your event is set up, you're able to move quickly.
See, I do mine slightly different. I also keep my tokens in here. I've got a ton of tokens, as you can see. This is my pre-release weekend of tokens for Final Fantasy. Then these are my just sleeves. They're empty sleeves, same color, same sleeves that I'm using for my lands. So all you have to do is sleeve your 23 to 24 cards, grab your lands, and you're ready to go.
All right, and you're all ready to go.
Yep.
All right.
Easy.
Perfect. So what's going to happen next is we're going to cut from here, and we're going to go into something that I thought was really fun. We got ourselves 2 pre-release kits, so 2 pre-release boxes. And we're just going to go over opening one of these pre-release boxes, right? Xoom is going to be setting up opposite of me, getting his cards and everything ready. And we're going to see a little quick breakdown of breaking down the box. What would you do? How will we break it up? And at the same time, I think it'd be kind of fun just to see what rares we pull.
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
Right? That'd be great. All right, let's do it. All right, so we're going to be right back. And we're back. So as you can see, we've got our mat set up. We're getting ready to play. So we're getting ready to open up and see what we pull. Right?
Yeah, let's
Ready,
do it.
set, pull. All right, so check out the box. That is absolutely amazing. That's magnificent. I love what they did with this. Like, if you're a fan of Final Fantasy, that was amazing.
You know, some of the most
Right.
unique things about these boxes, and what I really love, is that they add these pop-out counters.
Oh,
So you can just pop them out, right? And you can just take them like these little +1/+1 counters, right? And just little one. This one has a little shield counter on it with another +1/+1, and it looks all like, you know, 8-bit, you know, like Final Fantasy. What is this, 6? I like Final Fantasy 6. That was my favorite.
yeah, they did an excellent job with this. I like popping out all the counters, and I like taking all the tokens, especially because we've gone to so many. We did 5 pre-release events.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did 5 pre-release events. We ended a pre-release event in a really cool note because we did a two-headed giant.
Yeah, that's honestly one of my favorite formats ever.
That format was amazing. Like, that was my first time playing it at a pre-release. That was great. Okay, so boom, put that to the side, right? And then here we go. Here's a box. Right, came with a nice dice. I don't think I had a red one, so this is great. I don't think I had the red one, right? And then in one of my pre-release events, I ended up with two dice in the box. End up with 2 dice in a box. Right, and I've got for my. Is this a mythic rare?
You see that?
Is that a mythic?
That is a mythic. Yeah, that's a mythic rare, probably.
Wow, I got a.
Yeah.
This is called the promo card.
Yeah,
When
that's the promo card.
So I got myself a mythic rare promo card. I got Go-Go Master of Mimicry. That is amazing.
Wow.
All right,
Good job.
that is great. What did you end up pulling for your promo card?
Oh, Esper Origins? Esper Origins.
That's nice. That's two-sided, isn't it?
Two-sided, yeah. Alright, good stuff right there.
That is good stuff. So this is a blue card, so I'm going to put it up there in my blue stack, and I'm going to start opening up these packs and divvying them up. Okay? Normally in a pre-release event, you would have 50 minutes. Am I correct?
Yes.
50,
50.
50 minutes to sort through your cards, and you have 50 minutes to sort through your cards and build the deck. Right, and we got blue over here. Got
No, wait,
colorless.
hold on a second.
What?
Do you realize what you just pulled?
What did I just pull?
That's a Ristic Study.
Wait, this? Oh my God! What? How much is this card worth? Isn't
Like
this?
$100.
This is like 100 plus, right?
Bro, you just pulled a Ristic Study.
On a video for YouTube.
That's amazing. Great pull, bro.
That is all. This is good pulls. Good pulls. All right, let's continue going. And I got Rufus from Shinra.
Oh, hey.
I haven't seen him in a while. All right. Then. All right, so I'm moving through here. Oh, like that is excellent. Oh, I got another mythic. Oh, that is too bad. That is too bad. I got Yuna Hope of Spira, but I got her as a mythic. I didn't get the misprint because this is one of the cards that it's a $200 card if you get the misprint and it's printed as a rare. But still, that's cool.
That's a great
That's
pull,
cool. That's a
bro.
great pull. Right? And I got another Lionheart. I got 2 Lionhearts in that one, a regular and a foil.
Dude, that's
Right?
amazing.
And I
That's
put
a
my
great
land.
pack.
That pack came out. Fire.
Very nice.
All right, let's go to the next one. All right, continue. Good pulls. Good pulls. Wow, I still see that was a good catch. I didn't catch that. That happened to me in my first game. That I had a card that was worth money. I didn't catch it until I had actually played it in the deck, and the person I was playing against said, "It's like, whoa, that's worth something." I think it was like a $96 card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, this is my rare for this pull. It's a gluten-free Cerberus.
All right, it's
Or-
not. Just so you know, the GF does not actually stand for gluten free. That's just an inside joke that we have.
Yeah, we like it. It's good stuff.
It's good fun.
There goes my rare. I'm gonna set them aside.
Wow, I haven't seen this crystal fragment before. Have you seen this? Have you seen that card before?
Well, I haven't seen the full art. That looks amazing.
That is amazing. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna head. What is this? This is white. Okay, and I got a wind crystal.
Look at you.
Right. I've been collecting crystals like it's nobody's business. I think it's kind of funny, and I'm so happy I have this to go with my Sephiroth.
Did you pull the emblem?
I pulled that.
No way! That's amazing. Wow.
That is
pull.
awesome. Wow. These pre-release packs have come in really clutch. All right. Are you on your second pack?
I am on my second pack. I'm seeing what I got here. Let's see. I pulled a full art cane.
Oh, look at that.
That's pretty.
That is a beautiful card.
All right. Let me set my rares over here.
And I got a black waltz number 3.
No way, that's awesome. Okay.
I love that card. Like just in case anybody, if you end up going to play the drafts, you're gonna want this. You're gonna want
Are you
this.
in your third pack?
I'm on my third pack.
I got it.
And then for my rare, I wrote Dion Bahamut's Dominant.
What?
Dion.
Oh, that's such a good.
This is such a great card. This is such a great card, especially for like pre-release. Oh, I got Anima, summon Anima as a foil.
Oh, very nice.
That's a good pull. Yeah, don't mind the noise. That's my nephew. He's only 7, so he still doesn't have any of that. Oh, what is that?
A Dark Ritual, fantastic pull.
Oh, that full art Dark Ritual
Amazing.
looks great.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love
That
it.
looks great.
All right. Set that on my side.
There we go. So we got blue, white.
I got. Oh my goodness! Wait! This is a pull and a half, bro.
Well, what did you get?
So I pulled in this pack the Dark Ritual, then I pulled Zodiark.
Oh, look at that.
Right, fantastic. And right behind Zodiark, a Genji Glove.
Oh, nice. Double rare.
Double rare.
Genji Glove is such a good card in. Right?
Such a good card.
Oh, I got Baron Rivalry. Full art. That is a beautiful card.
Ooh, I like that.
The full art cards in Magic the Gathering, especially for this Final Fantasy one, have been killer. They have been insane.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy Across the Ages, basically the new art on these cards is just phenomenal.
Yeah, just phenomenal. Oh, I pulled another Xanarkin.
Oh, hey. I see
Right.
my Genji Glove over here, all my rares over here.
Okay. I'm just flying through these packs. Good pull. Good juju. Let's see. These are blue, red, black, green.
No, here goes mine.
White. Oh,
Here goes
wow.
mine. Here goes my rare.
Oh, you got a Jumbo Kakator.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Good card.
That is a great card. I pulled a full art Balam Garden.
What?
Look. I don't know if like anyone that was a fan of like Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, that is awesome. Love that I pulled that. And oh, my rare is Ultima, Origin of Oblivion.
Oh, great.
That is a good pull. I'm on my last back.
Oop, hold off. Fancy full art thing.
Nice. Very nice.
Fancy full art. My rare is a land. The adventure lands. These are really cool.
Oh, those the adventure lands are always really good.
You can cast adventure and then it exiles and you can play the land the next turn.
Oh,
Or even that turn.
you're gonna love this. Because I can't make this up, and luckily I caught it on camera. My rare.
What? No way, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's the same one. But you know what? Double rare, and this one's a foil.
Oh, what you get there?
I got Cecil Dark Knight. Extended art.
Oh, that is
And it's
great.
double-sided. Look at this. Cecil Redeemed Paladin. That is awesome. Look at that. That's crazy. Man, I got a full art land foil.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, that is beautiful. All right, so I got some beautiful pulls. Now, just waiting on Choom. Choom's got it down to his last pack.
Yep. Let's see.
All right, and while you do that, I'm gonna start collecting my garbage like I would if I was at an event, putting them all into this box. Making all that squishy noises.
All right. Pulled Tella.
Isn't that like your 50th one?
Yeah.
I feel like he keeps. I feel like he's rare blocking you.
Yeah.
And you pulled a foil Titus. Nice.
All right.
Right, everyone. So this is how we've done it. We've split up our cards by color, right? And this is when we're gonna start going through our cards and starting to figure out our strategy. But anyways, this is just about how we do it. Depending on your quantity of cards and what you find, that's what you want to go with. You know, there's definitely a lot of popular mechanics in this one, right? But everyone has their own playstyle. So find a playstyle that fits you, right? So this is Sammy D and Choom saying thank you for watching. Bye!